Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Garnacho. Jordi Alba. He's in here! Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Garnacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now they can clear their lines. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. Hernandez. And it's Jordi Alba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Garnacho.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. In with a header! Doku. Garnacho receives it in a good position here. Great hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's had a hit! Jordi Alba. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scalia. And he's picked out the run. And he's certainly on. Straight chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And a quick announcement today that
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field. Number
20
10.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Substitution in progress.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He won't be happy with that one. 20 come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bruno Fernandes. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's a good ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Danielson picks it up from the goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's there to belt it away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's been won straight back. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez. Doku. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Have it back and can go again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good quality. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez cuts it out, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? That's Pirlo. Pirlo's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's hoisted clear. Garnacho, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. Jordi Alba. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Haaland, and the shot! And that's been won straight back. Jorginho. Hakimi. Iniesta.
Twente have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Gea catches it safely. Tries to dink it in. And he's managed to get rid. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Di Lorenzo. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jorginho with the clearance. And it's gone back to the keeper. He is through here. Decent hit! Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Twente has the chance to go the other way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Jorginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he put it away? And he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through and all alone. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 49,
Twente can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Di Lorenzo gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pirlo. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And that is masterful defending. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Twente are looking to go forward now. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Twente really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Well, that looks a crack. Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And that is as far as it goes. Twente have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to